and if showing mercy, by the mercies of God. That's right there, the first verse of chapter 12. By the mercies of God. And the last of these instructions and ideas there at the end of verse 8 says, if your ministry is mercies, then do so with cheerfulness. We sang a chorus on a song, what joy rolls over me. I had a feeling that some of you weren't exactly joyful. That some of you maybe weren't caught up in that overwashing tide of joy being rolled over. But that indeed is the message and the call to ministry for each and every one of us, to share that joy that is found only in Jesus Christ. The importance of M&Ms becomes one of relationship. Beginning, middle, and end. Wherever that point is. What I've done is of no consequence. What I am promised is of no consequence for the present. Oh yes, I have that hope. I'm assured, I know that is coming. And there's nothing I can do about that which is behind. So forgetting those things, I press on. But the only action we can take is in the present moment. Matthew, Jesus tells of the encounter that there will be the time when many will come and say, Lord, I knew you. Remember? I cast out demons in your name. Remember that? Yeah. Hey, I did this and I did that. And the master says, go away. Depart. I didn't ever know you. Well, Lord, yeah, you did. No. Because you are talking about knowledge, about principles, about ideas. You're talking about the key to knowledge. You're talking about the wedding announcement. But Jesus says, I never knew you. We never had that relationship. I'm not talking about a key, for I am the key, Jesus said. And when you said those vows of marriage, you weren't saying those vows to the vow themselves, but rather you were making the commitment of life, of relationship from that point forward. Jesus said, depart. Never knew you. You're talking about a noun, and ministry is a verb. Your life, your challenge, your goal must be reflected in the relationship of the truth that is Jesus Christ. Not to a philosophy, not to a worldview, not to a denomination or convention, not to a church, but to the person, to the Christ, to the Savior. Choosing that which is real. Oh, it can't ever be proved until this point over here, when eyes shall be opened and He will see me just as I am. But for the duration of time of this world, wherever you find yourself, in whatever circumstances, the message comes. Your mission and ministry. Therefore, brothers and sisters, by the mercies of God, I beg you to present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God, for this is your spiritual worship. Do not be conformed to this age, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may discern what is the good, pleasing, and perfect will of God. Serve the Lord with gladness, we sometimes sing. But it needs to be a lifestyle. Salvation first, and then serving, which is His demand, His call to ministry.